Yeah, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to a special live stream. So, if you are watching right now and you are seeing me, you are hearing me very well, please let me know in the chat area. Yeah, 𝗪𝗪𝗀𝗀 TV. Yes, thank you. Thank you for joining. Please let me know where you are watching from and the time of the day. I mean, in your location. So, today, um, I'm going to give you some hints. This is an open mic session. I'll be inviting, I will share an invite link where you can join me live and talk about your channel. If you want to ask a question, you can freely ask, and we can interact as a community. So I always dedicate this particular live session for the community, so you can join with the link. So after my basic introduction, we can now start networking or communicating. So yes, else Empire watching from Ghana. Okay, yeah, we need some tips. Yes, we need some tips. So just this evening, somebody chatted me this evening, and he complained that he started his YouTube channel just about 2 weeks ago, and he got in two. Okay, let me just read out what he shared. He say, please help me out. What should I do? What should I do? My YouTube channel stopped getting views all of a sudden. I created a religion niche channel last 2 weeks, and I got over 600 subscribers. That's within that 2 weeks. But since last week, all the short videos I'm posting gets no view. So it's just like a coincidence. It now relates to the topic for this live stream. So we're going to talk more about when you are not getting views. Yes, gifted grand glam, you are welcome. Good evening. So guys, please, I would like you to participate. I'll be sharing the link where you can join, and if you want to join, you can just raise your hand in the chat area. Just give me a hand in the chat area so that you will be, you can join me and then talk with the community, share your successes or your challenges on your YouTube channel. So now, getting more views, like when you're not getting enough views, or when you suddenly notice that your views are dropping, there's a lot that could happen, and sometimes it's something that could be probably beyond your control. It may not be that you're not doing the right thing. You might be doing the right thing, but maybe something externally could influence your channel. Life happens just as life happened to us naturally. So also YouTube can sometimes happen to your channel or your videos. Yeah, Talks trend. Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome. 𝗪𝗪𝗀𝗀𝗀, thanks for joining. And 𝗪𝗪𝗀𝗀𝗀 TV. Yeah, where are you guys watching from? Please, I will want to know where you're watching from. Nelson Talks trend. You're also welcome. So there could be a lot that can be a problem. YouTube is sometimes annoying. Yes, sometimes yes, sometimes, and to some people, most times, things don't normally go according to how they planned it. And we're going to discuss all that in details. So I'll be giving 3 people the opportunity to participate, to come live with me and speak with the community. So just hang around so that when I share the link, you can join me in the studio and participate. So okay, Chisom, God's gift. Okay, good evening, watching from Nigeria. Okay, 𝗪𝗤𝗏𝗛𝗨 from River State. Okay, yes, okay. Yes, I get the views, but the subscribers are low. They will do something without telling you the reason why. Yes, Jumpstart. Yeah, you are viewing from Nigeria. Yeah, my Nigeria people, thank you for joining. So now, a lot could happen. You know, sometimes you might be hearing from maybe your friends or other YouTubers telling you that you should do this, you should do that, you should do this, you should do that. Sometimes your success at a particular time, this is not in the long run. Your success on YouTube in the long run depends on your effort. You know, what you give in, both in consistency, your content type, the quality, and a whole lot of things that I know most of us have already known. So, but sometimes it might be out of your control. It might practically be out of your control. Like someone here is saying that he's getting more views, but not practically not getting the subscriber. I get the views, but the subscribers are low. Else empire. So a lot could happen. So we're going to break down. I'm going to just highlight like 2-3 reasons why you might be getting views and what you can do, you know, about it. Sometimes it's beyond your control. There's nothing you can do about that. Now, one of the reasons is this, and this is probably out of your control. If your thumbnails are great, your titles are, you know, are attractive to, to people reading it, and you know your content is okay, people watch longer on your videos, that automatically makes your video a candidate for virality. Now, you might get everything, your click-through rate could be high, your watch time or your average video duration very high, but something could happen. Let me say, for example, like now, in Nigeria, let me use Nigeria for example. Like if you go to the things trending right now, there may be something totally out of your niche. You get the point? Let's say, for example, you do tutorial videos. Maybe you are into tutorial, like especially like our fashion designers, those that sew dresses. You do tutorial and you are getting reasonable views. So, for example, when it gets to the time of like maybe there's some like political attention outside YouTube, because whatever happens on YouTube is also influenced by what is happening outside YouTube. Like during the World Cup, during the Football World Cup, and some other major, you know, global events or even international events, they could affect you on YouTube directly or indirectly. So you get the point. So when it gets to that time, there's practically nothing you can do, even though if you are uploading videos every day, uploading day by day or back to back with good content, you might not get the kind of views you are expecting, or you expect, or maybe probably what the kind of views you are getting before. So these are some factors. So the trend, what is trending, not only on YouTube, but even outside YouTube, can influence you not getting the views you get before. That means that people's attention, people's interest is shifting to something else. You get the point? Okay, let me just go through the chat area. Okay. Okay. Yes, they say 𝗪𝗤𝗏𝗛𝗨 said 𝗪𝗤𝗏𝗛𝗨 TV. You said they will do something without telling you the reason. Yes, you know, YouTube is a private organization, a private entity. So they own the right. Even you uploading video on YouTube, they have the right to do whatever thing they want to do because you are on their platform. So you play by their rules. That's why they have their terms and guidelines or community policies, all those stuff. So yes, now Kofi, okay, you're a lifestyle blogger, 𝗏𝗪𝗪𝗀𝗧. I hope I get that name correct. Okay, you're a lifestyle blogger from YouTube. I mean, from Ghana. Yeah, my Ghana. Charlie, how's everything? Okay. Okay, now 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗀𝗪, you said, okay, let me just bring it up here. You said, I enjoy your videos. Your niche is actually for everyone in this street. Exactly. Yes, you know, with my knowledge with data, so it's easy for me to explain some certain things. So what I always try to improve on is how to explain things so that it will be very, very much relatable to my audience or to the community. So who is going live? Okay, let me see this. Say, who is going to vibe with me? Yes. Now someone has said something that has triggered something that I always thought against. See, I understand we're all desperate to get views, get subscribers, monetize our channel. But when you do it the wrong way, it will come back to haunt you. Just ask any known YouTuber, a successful one for that matter, or a YouTuber that have gotten like 10, 20, even 5,000 subscribers, even 100,000, even those ones, even in millions. When you ask them about doing this sub for sub, like I just saw someone, Kofi Junior Blogspot. I know this comment you made here. I understand the scope. So, but this doesn't help. It doesn't help at all. So this is some of the reasons that could even affect you while growing your channel. So let me move to light your world. I was getting the views before, and then suddenly it dropped. My views are very low these days. Okay, so Chinasa Machie, I think I got that right. So now, just like what I was saying earlier, you know, some factors are beyond your control. So it's just like in YouTube, like from January to December, we have seasons. And for your information, in case if you don't know, this is the right time. I mean, as we have entered September, like the ember months, September, October, November, December. This is the best time to be consistent on your channel. I mean, this later day, the last quarter of the year. And if you're monetized, this is the right time you can make more money. The RPMs will be going high, the CPMs will be going high. So if you're already monetized or you just monetized recently, probably you have not gone the full cycle, the 12-month cycle on YouTube. This is the best time to start preparing for good quality content on your channel. It will help you a lot. And if you're monetized, you earn more on your channel. So now talking of some factors, there are some factors that are beyond your control. There's nothing you can do about that. Like things happening outside YouTube. Like if they have maybe some news or some topics that are trending outside YouTube, and if your niche, if those topics are outside your niche, you can quickly get a sudden drop in your views. You get the point? So if the interest, the niche you are, or the topic you talk about, if people are losing interest, not even losing interest, maybe they are being attracted by another topic elsewhere, you will see a sudden drop in your niche. You get the point? So like now, if like, let me say, I'm trying to remember, get any like a world event. Okay, let's say, for example, the problem they are having in the Middle East, like this Israel and whatever, Israel and Gaza, these are problems that they are going back and forth. If people start getting attention, it will also affect your niche if that topic is what is trending. Or like football, like now that the English Premiership or the European soccer leagues are now active, it can also affect your niche, because people, a good chunk of the audience on YouTube will be focusing towards that direction. So this is not only on a global level, it could also be in the regional or country-wide level. For example, if like most of your audience are from the US right now, and you know the US, they are preparing for their presidential elections. If people are gaining are more interested in the politics in the US, and most of your viewers are from the US, you see a sudden drop. Might not You will see a drop in your views because people interest are there. People will want to, first of all, people will be interested in what affects them directly, their life directly, to other things, to other secondary things. So sometimes the topics that are trending, and if you want to find out, you can go to Google Trend website. We have a place you can know what is trending. So sometimes if you are getting low views on your channel, you can just go to Google Trends and know what is trending. You can also check your topics or your niche to know how it is trending. Based on the country where you are getting your viewers, or where your viewers are based. So, like, topic outside YouTube can affect you not getting views. Okay, that's true. Just do what you do and always allow YouTube to rep. Okay. So now, okay, let me start. You say, why is it that when one puts in so much effort into a video and the video flops, but videos with barely any creative effort go viral? That also surprises me, because that has also happened to me on this channel. Sometimes there's some videos that you will edit, you will shoot, you do this, you prepare it and say, yes, this video, your audience is going to love it. But to your greatest surprise, those videos will not perform very well. But the one that you casually upload will perform very well. So this also gives a pointer that people love originality. Maybe it might probably be a video that you even flopped. You didn't do your best, or even a video that you might probably be ashamed of. That video could be the one that will go viral or perform better than others. So this shows that people appreciate your originality. When you are trying to be like others, it might somehow show in your content. But when you are being original, people will love you for that. People will will appreciate by engaging with your videos. Sorry for that. So being original is very important. Being yourself. Being yourself will help you. Will help your channel grow, because when people know who you are, they can easily relate and identify with you, and that could increase your audience engagement with your content. Okay, I don't even invite people with my link. I allow YouTube to bring those that are interested in my videos. Yes, you can also share your. It's not bad for you to share your. It's not. There's nothing wrong sharing your videos. On other social media platforms, like sharing your links. There's nothing wrong about that. The only thing there is that when people are watching your videos, from other platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and other social media platforms, when people are watching from those platforms, watching your videos, some metrics are not counted for all those views, like the click-through rate, and I've forgotten the second one, but the click-through rate and impression. Yes, click-through rate and impression of those views are not counted, because the traffics are coming from outside YouTube. So my next video, I'll be talking about something that happened on my channel. That's the reason why I delayed making any upload for more than a week now. I'm trying to study something that just happened on my channel. I'm trying to figure it out. I was just getting some external traffic from an unknown source. So I've just made serious research, and I think the thing has died down. So probably you might be getting my next video by tomorrow. So when sharing your videos link on other platforms or like WhatsApp and the rest, there's nothing wrong about that. But the only thing there is that the click-through rate for those views and the impressions will not be counted in your analytics. Yeah, so glad watching from Hong Kong. Okay, it's 3:52 a.m. Yeah, that's very early in the morning. Really? Okay, Niger grandma in Hong Kong. Yeah, okay, so while we are doing this, please, if you want to participate, if you want to join me live, just give me a hand in the chat area. Give me a hand in the chat area so that I will share the link. Okay, you are asking which camera do you use, and if it is possible, can I get a clue about the price? The camera I'm using a Canon 80D DSLR. Yeah, I think this DSLR camera. So I'm using 80D, and you can get it for like if you're in Nigeria, I think the Nigeria is around over $1 million plus. 80D. We have a newer version. I think that is 90D. So the camera is within the 1 million naira, probably maybe in dollars, probably it's less than $1,000 in US dollars. So, but I won't recommend this for a starter. You can start with your phone, so that you won't give an excuse that is because you don't own a digital camera. That's why you can't do more content. Okay, at first, 𝗵𝗺𝗫𝗂𝗂, you say at first I started with talking video. Then when it didn't work, I started silent videos. It worked while, and oops, it dropped. I never had views again, and my watch hour has drastically reduced. This silent video, see, there's like, from what I've seen so far, I believe there are two kind of content creators on YouTube. I believe there are two types of content creators. There are some people that want to do YouTube, I mean, long term. They want to do it like for the next 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, or even 10 years, if the platform still exists till then. But there are some people that just want to do it now, maybe just do it in the next 6 months, 1 year, and then they are done. So if you are looking for shortcuts to success on YouTube, it's just like you are making YouTube a short-term project. Probably you just want to monetize your channel, make some couple of dollars, and then maybe when you try further, if things are not working out, you just disappear from YouTube. But if you really want to do YouTube long term, you shouldn't be counting. I mean, like if you ask some older YouTubers, it is much easier now to monetize your channel than before. If you ask your the OGs, people that have been on this platform like 7 years, 7 to 10 years or more, they will tell you that it took them several years to monetize their channel. So, but now you can see people monetizing in less than 1 month. So to tell you how easy it is, even this afternoon, when I was scrolling through my YouTube app, there was a channel, just a channel with that channel, I think about 54 subscribers. YouTube recommended the person's video to me on my home feed. I was like, wow. If it was like something like 5 years ago, something like that would hardly happen, unless if that video is so special, is so unique. So doing these silent videos, silent streaming and all the stuff will attract the wrong people. And you know the reason why? It's not that you can't succeed. You know, I talked about shadow ban some time ago. In one of my videos, I talk about shadow banning. You can do all these things. It will make your growth very difficult. You get the point. It's just like you are sabotaging your effort. Now you will be complaining, nobody's watching my videos. This is happening. YouTube is not recommending my videos, this and that. But not knowing that some of the things you have done in the past on your channel is what that is sabotaging your effort. Some people will tell you this. So that's why I don't encourage, doing all this, gaining long-term watch time hours. But mind you, you might do this and still get away with it. Like, for example, you might be doing this for some time and maybe one of your videos just goes viral. And if you're smart enough, you capitalize on that video that is going viral on your channel and do more content related to it. You might just escape from that. But not everyone we have that opportunity. Not everyone. The chance of getting that kind of opportunity is very slim. So that's why it's good you grow your channel organically. Network with other creators, most especially those in your niche. Do things to collaborate. When you do this, people will get to know you and know what you are doing. And from there, you see YouTube recommending people that will be interested in the kind of things you do on your channel. So views became low at my channel. What could be the problem? Yes, I've been for 𝗪𝗏 media. I've been sharing all that. So you can watch this video back again. So now let me share the link for anyone that would be interested to join. This is a community. So I've shared the link here. So I've shared the link. So if you want to join me live, you want to ask questions, you want to talk about your channel, I think this is a more healthy way to interact with the community so that people will also know you, look at and check out what you're doing on your channel. And then if they find it interesting, they can subscribe to your channel and have a long-term relationship with your channel. So I've just shared the link. So if you're interested, if you want to ask any question, you can just feel free to ask. Feel free to ask. So let me pin it. Okay. I've pinned it. So you can check it in the pin, the link is in the pin, in the pin comment or pin message. So, okay, Godwin Tech, it says a question. Okay, when you were newly monetized, okay, I think this would be an interesting question. Godwin Tech, you are one of our main guy here. Okay, so when you were newly monetized, how many months did it take you to reach $100 and get paid by YouTube? Surprisingly, my first pay on YouTube was over $200. It was over $200. And what made the reason why I didn't get it the first month was that I got monetized. I remember that was October. Yes, October. I got monetized around October 24th or 25th. That's towards the end of the month. So the money I got for that month wasn't up to. Then the following month, when November, then when the earnings on November came in with the whole accumulation, I got over $200. So, that delay of getting the $100 threshold wasn't, I didn't experience that. That's why when some other people talk about it, something that I've not experienced, I'll try to imagine. But, one of the challenges, one of the reasons for this is, sometimes it might be your topic. Maybe people are not that much interested in your niche. But when you start making money on YouTube, it will be very frustrating for you for it to take like 3 months for you to get your revenue. Maybe the first month you got $200, the second one $40, the fourth one $35, and then at that third month you now get your first paycheck. So that's why I always say that YouTube is a long-term something. When you try doing the shortcut and all those stuff, it will hurt you in the long run. And I always say this: monetization is just like the beginning of content creating on your channel. Monetization is the beginning. By the time when you get monetized, that is when you will not test yourself whether you are really a content creator on YouTube. So right now, before you get monetized, you might be you have a target, like you want to get the 4,000 watch time hours, the 1,000 subscriber count. But when you not get monetized, you see that now there's nothing like a barrier or threshold for you to target. Everything is now left for you. And you see that maybe when you do the first hustle, maybe you use reaction videos to get monetized. Maybe you are using other people's content to use it to get monetized. And now you now discover that you are not even earning anything. You are earning peanuts from those type of content. And you now decide to switch. Yes, like I think the last video that I shared with that I invited Nancy, where she explained that she used a reaction video to grow her channel. Then when she now got monetized and saw that she was just earning peanuts, she now decided to now switch to a content that will be fully her own. But she was disappointed. She struggled a lot. When she do the reaction videos, she will get a lot of views, but she was earning peanuts. And when she now started making her own content, she wasn't getting views. And those ones, the CPM was at least reasonable. So you see the consequences of not building your YouTube channel properly. So right now I have 𝗵𝗵𝗧𝗪 TV in the backstage. So guys, I have a whole lot here. Okay, so 𝗵𝗵𝗧𝗪, are you ready? 𝗵𝗵𝗧𝗪 TV. Okay. Now, hello.
Good evening, sir. Hello.
I can hear you very loud.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. So,
okay.
Tell us where you are watching from, what's your channel, and what you do on your channel.
Okay, I'm watching from Rivers State. And
Rivers State, Nigeria.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Nigeria, yes. So what my channel is about is I teach people how to play the piano, the keyboard.
How to play piano.
Yes, so that's what I do on my channel.
Okay, so now tell us, what do you want to share with us? Are you having issues on your channel, or you want to share any success story with us? Yeah, I think I hope it's not from my end. Okay, I think I can see. Okay, Gifted Gland, are you ready for us? But your screen is very dark. Your screen is very dark. Your face, your location is very dark. I can't see you very clearly. Okay, so let me go through the chat area. Okay, so Godwin asked that do I make $100? Yes, in my first paycheck, or my first month, I made over $200. So that was my own experience. So that's the reason why I always advise the way you build your channel could affect you at some point. It might get to a point where it will make you struggle more. So doing all those shortcuts, it's better you it's better you engage with your audience. Even when you are doing live stream, it's better you engage with your audience. Let people know you. Let people know you. And it will even be best when you talk about, like in your live stream, when you discuss about topics related to your niche or to the kind of thing you do. Okay, so Alice Empire. Okay, editing stress and you get low views, especially my current upload is heartbreaking. Yes, most YouTubers at some point they experience this as well. After doing the whole editing, doing the scripting and whatever, and at the end of the day, you're not getting your the expected views. So it's common most times, just like what I said earlier. Some of the factors that could affect your channel's view might probably be beyond your control. It might be something that is beyond outside YouTube. Just like what I said, some activities outside YouTube can influence people's interest and people can change. Okay, for example, now let me just give you another example where you can, like, if you are doing tutorial, like you teach people how to do a particular thing, it will get to a point where people will, sorry, let me check. Let me check. Okay, so now, so you might get to a point where people will be, people interest might move to something else. So when people's interest move to something else, probably the topics you are making on your channel, people have lost interest in it and they're doing something else. So that could also affect the views on your channel. Okay, so please don't forget to give this video thumbs up. Okay, here we have everyone double tap on the screen. Yes, thank you. Please double tap on the screen. Double tap on the screen. Yes, I have some people. I have Light Your World behind, and Godwin Tech is standing by. Yes, I cite you. So now, Chinasa Machin, you say, okay, thank you so much, sir, for the explanation. But sir, can a strike on someone's channel bring low views? Yes, depending on how the severity of your, like if it's something that relates to community strike, that could somehow affect your views. Please, I would like you to watch the video on how I got 400 watch time hours in a day with BB Niger content. Just watch that video. Nancy explained what happened to her channel. So that would be a very great place. So Godwin Tech, are you ready for us? Okay. You are welcome.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, happy to see you finally. The community is excited. Your face is bubbling.
My face looks kind of dark here. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm not using my ring lights, but it's nothing. It's nothing. Yeah.
No,
I agree
we are
with
okay with
viewers.
that.
Yeah, I agree
Okay,
viewers.
talk to the community. So what's your channel? What do you do, and where are you creating content from?
Yeah, my channel is Godwin Tech. I talk about technology. I teach how to use computers, how to use iPhone, how to use Android to complete some tasks. I talk about how to use applications, both on the desktop applications as well as mobile apps. So that's what I do mainly. I talk about self-publishing as well. Yeah, I decided to get into self-publishing because I have been there for more than 10 years. And at the point I said, okay, let me experiment here. So when I experimented, I found out that when people watch my video on self-publishing, they stay longer. That's the retention
Yeah.
than compared to other types of videos. So that's why I decided, okay, let me create more since I'm into the system. Because I've been there before I decided to join YouTube. I said, let me try YouTube, and that was December 12th or so, 2022. That was when I resigned from my 8 to, how did I put it? I think 8 to 5 job here. I
Okay.
mean, 9 to 5 jobs. So that was what I was into. So I said, okay, let me try YouTube and see how it looks like. So I started learning. Though recently I started shipping in some tips on YouTube education, a little, just from what I've gained so far. So it's a cool experience, actually. Yeah, it's a cool experience, honestly. And I say thank you for the job you're doing here in a month.
Yeah,
You are doing well.
I
So my
appreciate.
location, yeah, my
Yeah.
location. Currently, I'm in Enugu State, but I'm
Okay.
from Anambra. Yeah, I'm from Anambra. I'm from Oba. So I'm in
Okay.
Enugu. So that's where I do my creation from. So from my experience so far, I will say that content creation is cool, but
Is
it's cool. Yeah, it's cool, but it's
cool.
not cool for
Okay.
everybody. Yes,
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
not cool for everybody because if you don't understand how it really works, you will give up on time.
True.
From my little experience so far, I came to find out that YouTube, will I say that they're tricky, Yeah, let me put it that way because they want people that are patient to come into the system. But if you don't get this
Mm.
beforehand, when you're on the platform for a month or 2 months, you give up. And that is
Yes.
why I thank God. Yeah, that's why I thank God for a lot of YouTube educations these days. We talk about vidIQ. Then I
Mm.
think who was the first person that I got this kind of YouTube tutorial education video? I think it was vidIQ. I mean Think Media. I think it was Think Media. So from
Mm.
Think Media, then I got into vidIQ. Yeah, somebody recommended that to me. Somebody that was into YouTube, and at a point he crashed out.
Okay. So okay. So let me ask, how
Okay.
do you have editing experience before you
Honestly,
started creating?
no, I never did. But all I know is that I learned everything here on YouTube. But before I
Wow.
joined YouTube, I was like doing a little bit of trying. I've tried so many software. To be honest with you, as a publisher, my books are mainly tech. But all those tech books, I learned
Mm.
everything from this YouTube. There is this American content creator. His name is what's that his name? Kevin Stratvat. Yes.
Okay.
Kevin Stratvat was the first person to open my eyes on how to use some Microsoft software. I get in it. So from there, YouTube started recommending some similar channels to me. Then I started learning how to what do they
Okay.
call that graphic.
You see, you hold on. Let me light your world. Are you ready for us so that I can all of us can join together? Okay, you are ready for us. Okay. So let me just add her. And okay.
Hmm.
So
I'm the only dark man
now,
here.
like, your camera is out of this world. Oh. You make us babish. You make us
See how our
babish.
face is shining. Is it because I'm
I
using
mean,
webcam? That's why
wait, but
I'm
let
a
me
dark
ask,
man.
where's your location? Light your world.
I'm based in Canada.
That's it. That's it. You,
What are we not
you
saying?
never showed that if you are in Africa. Could you imagine? Please, you need to connect me to that Canadian things. So, and light your world. What do you do on your channel?
So I create content for Christian content for little children.
Okay.
So it's a combination of like the word of God and like basic things that they teach children in school. So counting, addition, subtraction, anything they'll teach them. So I infuse it with the word of God.
Okay. So now let me go back to Godwin Tech. Currently,
All right.
are you getting what's the number of your subscriber currently, Godwin Tech?
I have about I think 1,900 900 and what?
Okay, let's just say
991 or
you have
so.
over 1,000. You have over 1,000 subscribers,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you are
yeah.
not yet monetized, right?
I got monetized August last month. That was last month.
Last month. Wow, you
Yeah.
need to pump champagne. Oh.
Honestly, actually, you see, there's something I came to understand. My August royalty was $71, and I was like, "Come, this guy, you stayed in YouTube for a year, 8 months before you got monetized. But before then, you were like, I need to get monetized. I want to get monetized. Or like, had it been I got monetized earlier, I'll leave this YouTube."
Imagine.
Because then
Why?
I wasn't having, yeah, let me clear you. Then I wasn't having much videos that were getting much views. So imagine I got monetized at the third month, and in a month I hardly make $3 because I want to, you know that kind of feeling. I will leave. But
Yes.
because what I've seen in self-publishing, honestly, I'm not lying. YouTube money is peanuts. I will not lie to
Okay.
you.
Okay.
You
So
understand?
like your word. Like your word. What's the size of your channel?
I think I currently have like 4,000 something subscribers.
My God. I'm talking with big YouTubers here.
No. So,
Are you currently monetized?
no, I'm not.
Okay, you are still trying with the watch time hours.
Yes.
Like how many hours do you need to hit your threshold?
Roughly 3,450. I think thereabouts.
Okay, you've already gotten over 3,000.
No, I started like 2 months back, and
Wait,
basically,
I want to understand. Let's hear you clearly. You started 2 months ago,
yes. So I started two
and,
months ago.
and you've already gotten 4,000 subscribers.
Let me get there. So like I started
Okay,
two
okay,
months
we are
back,
listening.
and I I was very impatient. So I went and did some ads on YouTube. I ran some ads, and
Okay.
so running the ads, it gave me subscribers. But I don't know, because I've been seeing videos where people say that it's not good to run adverts on YouTube, that it spoils your channel. So I don't know. The first one I did, it really kind of blew up that video, and I got lots of subscribers. I got over 1,000 subscribers. I said, okay, you know what? Maybe I'll be doing adverts every month. And so this month again, I decided to run advert, and then I did it on 3 videos. But I noticed halfway in, that the videos, it was now pushing only those videos that I was running the ads on, and the new uploads that I was pushing, it started to suffer. So there was one particular video that I did. Where it was blowing up, counting 1 to 20, and then all of a sudden overnight the thing just went quiet, just dropped to 0. So
Okay.
I don't know, and I don't know if I have done some things that I'm not supposed to do. I've gone to check if I was shadow banned. I haven't seen anything, so it's just confusing.
Okay, like in your own situation, or in your own case, I think the mistake you made was to promote your channel.
Okay.
I think with you promoted with YouTube ads, right?
Yes.
Okay, so promoting your channel was the first mistake you made. And that is why, because when you check those videos you promoted, you see that the average view duration will be very,
It
very low.
dropped. Yes, it really dropped.
Very, very low. And when the algorithm sees that your average view duration is not reasonable, that suggests to the system, to the YouTube algorithm, that probably people are not interested in your videos. So if you want to promote your channel, or you want to promote a video on your channel, there are a more strategic ways to do that. You don't just come and promote your typical video. There's a way they do that. So probably, I don't think I have any video on that, but there are a way. If you want to promote your channel, you want to get subscribers, there's a better way to promote, so that it won't affect your channel's analytics. You get the point? So I think, but I would advise that for now you can just suspend that. Just try organic.
Yes, I paused the advert, and then I was wondering whether I should not post any video, because normally I drop videos every week, once a week.
No, don't stop.
Okay.
I would advise you not to stop. Just pause that ad, the promotion you are doing. Just pause it. Then you start uploading videos to see how they perform. So then you can also make research do your search on YouTube, so that you can understand how you can promote your channel. That is, if you want to. But one thing is that I don't normally advise, if you're a content creator, that is, like, your channel is not all about a business. You are just creating content for profit. I will advise that you don't do that. But like, if you have a program, or you have something you are selling, like as you are saying, you are doing a religious content for kids. Probably you have a book, you have a published book you want to sell on Amazon or other platforms. Then what I will suggest is that you do a special video that talks about that book and promote it.
Oh, okay.
You get the point? Than promoting your own content. And if you want to promote that video, you don't publish it. You put it on unlisted. You unlist the video and promote it. So I'm just giving you
if I unlist it and I promote it, how will other people watch?
They will see it. No, they will see it. Sure, the norm, if you want to promote any video with YouTube ads or Google ads. So guys, those of us watching, if you are interested in knowing how to promote your channel or your product with YouTube ads or Google ads, let me know in the chat area, so that maybe I will revisit it. Because I have a lot of videos about Google ads or YouTube ads. So if you unlist your video, people can still find it. When you share the link, a link, there's a difference between unlisted and private. When you private your video, nobody can watch it except people you allow to view it. When you private is that nobody is going to see that video outside your channel. Then when you do unlisted means that you don't want the algorithm to know that video exists.
Okay.
And when you unlist your video, nobody will even see it on your channel's page. So, but when you share the link of an unlisted video to someone, anybody that have access a link to that video can still watch the video. So if you want to do anything promotion on your channel, you make sure that you unlist it. You unlist that video and let it be you are selling something. I always advise, if you are just a content creator, you are vlogging on YouTube, don't promote.
Okay.
Because I do see a lot of adverts that shows content creators promoting, maybe people doing podcasts and all those things. If you do that, it will hurt your channel. Promotion is meant for business. So if you're a content creator, if you want to be whether full-time or part-time content creator, you should focus on organic growth.
Okay.
So when you now get to a point where maybe you want to sell something, like maybe like when I do my master class,
Okay.
I do promote a video on YouTube about my master class, because I know that is it's a paid content or a paid service. I'm selling something. You get the point. But just like my normal videos, it's not. I can't do that, because if I do that, I'm going to kill that video. And
Okay.
again, even though if I want to re-achieve, get the video to perform very well, like me now, if I want to do that, I can do that on Google Ads, because there's some things you need to consider. How do you optimize the promotion so that you achieve what you want? So, but if you use that promote you see on your YouTube studio, I think it's from the YouTube studio you promote it, right?
Yes.
All those ones are just basic. You might waste a lot of money. You might be getting subscribers and all those stuff, but you are not getting the kind of audience you want on your channel.
So does it mean that my channel is
No,
redeemable, or
your channel is redeemable. The only thing you need to do is that you double your effort in creating content.
okay?
You double your effort. And another thing again you need to consider is that your kind of niche might be, maybe you may not have big audience, like getting hundreds of thousands of views and all those things. Maybe you can see a comedian getting hundreds of thousands of views. So you can't expect your own niche to have similar. But if you are getting like, depending on the kind of views you are getting currently, but if you are getting like 500, 1,000 views, 2,000 views, 3,000 views, or maybe one of your video could eventually go viral, you get like 10,000, 20, or even 100,000 views. So it's not, I mean, you don't need to quit or give up on the channel.
Okay.
That 4,000 subscribers you have is an asset, by the way. It's an asset. So what you need to now is to work now to get organic audience. Organic audience will help your channel to grow more, because that's what the YouTube algorithm will look at when trying to recommend your videos to a newer audience.
Okay.
So Godwin, what do you have any challenge currently, like maybe like on the
No,
technical aspects, like
no,
shooting your videos?
no. There is no much challenge. All I know is that my channel is getting more discovered. Yes, I'm happy because honestly speaking, at the beginning, at the beginning, it wasn't for you. Do you know I did video?
Okay. Sorry. Can I go now?
Okay. So, but before you go, is there any other thing you want to ask, so that I can answer you and then release you?
Trying to think.
Okay, no problem. No problem. Maybe in our next open mic, you can still join. Then you can ask more questions, and I will answer that. Okay, let me let you go. Thanks
Alright.
for joining. Don't forget
Thank
to give this video a thumbs up if you are leaving.
you. Okay.
Okay.
What did you
So,
even ask me?
okay. So, what I asked you, do you have any technical problems, making your videos, like the editing aspect? Do you use phone or do you use computer?
Okay, no, no technical issue actually, because all I understand in all these things is when you put in the effort, if you have time, another thing is time. If you have time and put in the effort to get the results you need, then editing I do with my PC. I have about 2 computers, I did 3 here, so laptop. So I don't have any problem with that. So I do my editing with my tool. So just a kind of advice to people that are still in my level, because I never blew. If I blow, everybody go know. So I never blew, honestly. So, but I'm happy I'm getting something. So for people who are in my level, or maybe they're still trying to get subscribers. My advice is this: at the beginning, maybe even some, especially those that are less than 6 months, if you never get any viral video, please, YouTube is funny. They want you to leave. They tell them you're not going to leave. If you don't know
Seriously.
what you, yes, because when you leave and your content is playing, they are making that money 100%. Any ads they play on that video, now they get some. It's their
You're
own.
right.
You don't
You're
need to
right.
share.
You're correct on
Until
that.
you reach that criteria they want you. Even if you don't have content, just like someone like me, if anytime I don't have content, I check some similar channels to mine, then I'll get an idea of what to create. One thing I like about tech is that it's evolving. New things are coming on every day. Okay,
Exactly.
currently now we are talking about iOS 18 on iPhone. There are a lot of things to do about that. So whatever, if anything you are, just dig deeper, you see something. Then those that are, I was saying something before, those that are just 3 months below or 6 months, and you're not seeing views, don't give up. Oh. I can remember, I myself, for the first 3 to 4 months, I struggled to get 50 views in a day. The first 3 to 6 months, I struggled to get 50 views in a day. But currently, I'm doing over 3,500 views in a day. Because YouTube now has understood that this guy no one give up. You just come back to back. So they don't have any other option than to do what? To show your content to the people.
Well,
Yes.
this your philosophy. I enjoy it so much.
No, that's a fact. If you don't know, they will eat your money. But don't allow them to eat your money.
Okay,
There's
so
another
let
guy.
me ask 𝗪𝗪𝗏 TV. So
Hello, sir. Sorry about the last time. It was network, I think so.
even now your video, your picture quality is still shaking, but we can manage that. So now tell us
Okay.
what you have for the community.
Okay. Mine is I think this is my 1 year on YouTube. This is my 1 year on YouTube, and I have over 4,000 subscribers on YouTube. So I was supposed to I got monetized around June this year. So I was demonetized again, and that was traumatizing. You see what I did
Wow.
there? That was traumatizing. Like,
So
the,
what was your offense?
so one thing about YouTube is they will just send you a message like you use content, but they won't give you a specific what is it called? If it's a
Reason.
specific video or a specific what is it called? A specific this thing you mentioned maybe on your video or something happened or a song or something. So I was supposed to reapply on the 11th of this month. I reapplied. They didn't still accept the apply. That is, I had to wait till 11th of December. You understand? 11th of, so I have to be deleting some things from my channel. I have a video that I got up to 36,000 views, like within. I have to delete maybe because of song or something. I have to delete the one I got about 86,000. That's how bad it was. 86,000 view. I have to delete it. I have to let go. So let me know where the problem is coming from. Until now, I don't know why I don't want to give up on YouTube because I'm like fed up.
No, that's the spirit. You see, I was talking with sharing my thought with some group of people. I think yes, last week. So there's something I told them. To make money online is now much easier. You see someone with less, with little or no skills. doing like creating content, making money in US dollars, not even in our local currency. You see people making a reasonable amount. So you giving up, like I would say, like what 𝗪𝗪𝗥𝗏 said earlier. He said that content creating is not for everyone. So if you are not patient enough, you can lose that opportunity. And I keep saying this, that if you watch, or if you know, like those people that have been on this platform for many years, like for 7, 10 years, you see that those people, they didn't find it funny when they started. And making content, especially video content now, is like the fastest way to make money on the internet. Like now, if you are doing vlogging, like if in those days, I don't know if any of you know 𝗕𝗲𝗪𝗥𝗏𝗧
Yeah, of
of
course.
Nigeria. That lady, her generation, that's her set on the internet, there are people that make thousands of dollars monthly with blogging. I mean, website blogging back then, before social media took over. Then now YouTube is like dominating virtually everything about monetization. So giving up now, I don't know if you give up on YouTube, which platform do you think that can treat you better than YouTube? So
The truth is, I'm not even giving up.
thank you. And this thing we are talking about, this thing you just said now, is is a reason why I always advise, you can take my advice or you can leave it. It's not by force. The way you build your channel, might eventually come back to haunt your success or your effort. So being real, doing original content, like I don't know, you watch the video about shadow ban, my video on shadow ban. I shared the website where you can check if your channel is shadow ban. Then let me ask, 𝗪𝗪𝗥𝗏𝗧, is any of your channel, I mean any of your videos copyrighted, or have you gotten any issue with YouTube before?
No. You see, one thing is this: before I started, I sourced my information, and as I was doing, I was still learning. So I got that notion of run away from people's content earlier on. I get in it. So all my thing are just me talking to you, talking to my audience, telling you how to use Android, how to use iPhone. I never bought that. Even if music is playing, I don't record. Is that serious? Because I want to like a station where I put all those efforts and you are telling me reuse content or copyright. Because you see, let me tell you, they say that experience is the best teacher. This copyright issue in the field of self-publishing is a big offense.
Exactly. Yeah,
In
you're
the
right.
field of I belong to a group in self-publishing. My boss, my mentor added me, someone that had been in the system before me. And they were talking about some people's account. You see account of people that are bringing nothing less than $1,000 every month, $2,000 every month, getting terminated because of copyright issue. And once that account gets terminated, Amazon don't want to see your face. They don't care.
Exactly.
They are big people. It's a big company. It's a global brand. They don't care.
Yeah.
If they're losing you, you are nothing to them. So with that notion, when I came, I was like, this can still apply on this platform. And I made my research, and indeed it applies. So anything that is not my own, I beg, I wash my hand, come out. My just take a bit, they pick a small. So that's it. I never got that before.
Okay, so 𝗪𝗪𝗏𝗧 TV. Now let me
Yes,
ask.
sir.
You said currently your channel is not monetized, right? It's
No,
demonetized. I
no.
mean,
Yeah, but I'm getting the views, and it's very annoying seeing that you're getting the views, and you're supposed to be
and
making something out of it, and you just going.
exactly. And you say it's till December before you can reapply.
Yeah, December 11th. Yeah, it's 3
Wow,
months or so. It's too
3 months.
far. Like,
It's too far.
I
You
even
see,
had to send YouTube a message that 3 months is too much. You know, they have the feedback when you at least if it's something that no, as serious as that, if it's something they can do for two at least 3 weeks to tell you that okay, 3 weeks, 1 month is better. But that 3 months is like this,
No,
my
just
like what Godwin said. I think they are just
yes.
trying to make you live. Because imagine somebody that does not have that patience and you're just like you just got angry and you just left
Yes.
the place. And my channel is a channel that gets engagement. It gets engagement both on comments, on like, and I see it every day. I see messages. I do online teaching and all that. So I just that I use some of the platform to make just that YouTube is a community that gives you experience for other platform. So I use like seller, other things to get, you understand, to get some this thing back. So but it's well, sha.
Okay, okay. What happened? It's good you share this kind of experience because there's someone that reached out to me some time ago and has this kind of problem. Even your own is even they demonetize you. This person they terminated, they deleted his channel.
Oh my
He now
God.
reached out to me. Okay, just imagine that when if your channel was deleted, that's the last thing you want to experience on YouTube.
Bro,
Mm.
So to tell you
can I just
how important it is to always be in the right, even like this sub for sub, there's a way you do it. It will trigger something on the YouTube system and
Yeah.
the AI will just flag your channel, just do one funny thing on your channel. You don't know what, you'll be wondering what you did wrong, but they tell you that this is because of this. You say, other people are
what
doing
target
it.
to my ground.
You see other people are doing it. Why did they? You understand? So,
Now that's the thing.
Okay,
That's one
so
thing
bro.
I value too. Oh. Okay,
Okay,
sorry, let me allow you talk.
sir, can
okay,
I come
No,
Godwin.
you can.
in? Piano, yeah. What of is sorry, you are more experienced than me in this case, Mr. Luzana. What of if I should advise that he should maybe create a new channel using a new email address to start building that one genuinely with original content? Because there is something about this content creation shares similarity with self-publishing on Amazon. If you're a self-publisher there and your account gets suspended, it's kind of strike. Hmm? If maybe you use an image that you don't have right to use, or you use some what would I call what will I say how do we put it?
Right up.
Trademarked word. Yes.
Yes, right
If you
here.
use a trademark word, for example, now for dummies, and your account gets suspended, that's not termination. They will suspend it maybe for 2 days and then they will open it. Then they will tell you to say so type so that you will not do that again. And you type and send to them. They will open your account, you will start making money again. My mentor will tell you at that point, yeah, anything
Yeah.
happen again, that account is likely to go down. So he devised a means and tell you, I'm not going to say it here, but he will tell you, look at how what you're going to do, have another source, will I say another avenue to still be publishing. But it's against the terms and conditions. In everything there is code. So you can use that code and then maybe once in a while you publish a book in the one that had been suspended before. But at that point, that account is already going close to red. So, in respect to what Ampiano is saying, I would suggest, Oga, if you can be patient, create another account, fresh one, and start building your original content. Anytime they open the other one, it reaches that 31st or so, I be 11th of December. and they show you love and show you grace, then you can move on with that. But at least know that that one has gotten scared already. So any cheats they may shutting it down. I don't know how the system works because I'm still new, but I'm saying
Okay.
to prepare ahead. That's my own.
Okay. Now, talking about like the copyright strike. You know, one thing there is that just like what you said, on some, I mean, on some platforms, like you rightly said about Amazon, when you have a scar, the scar is already there,
Yeah.
and it's just like something is monitoring you to do another silly
Very
mistake.
closely. Very hammer.
Yes. So, but on YouTube, it's somehow not
So
is
strict.
It's
it's
different.
not as strict as that.
Okay.
That's why you see, YouTube to an extent is lenient.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you expect that they will use a heavy hammer on you, they will become lenient. That's why you see when you have that copyright strike, they will take you to a copyright school, something you go through a particular school,
Yeah,
do some training, all those things. Is all is because they don't just want, just
they
like
You
what you
value
said,
you too.
copyright is a serious offense. It's a very big
Offense.
offense in the eyes of the law. But we on the internet, you can copy and paste. It's easy to copy somebody's
Please.
thing and upload it and all that. So it's very easy. So we don't know the consequences. You get the point. But in the eyes of law, and one funny thing there is that, like, if you copy someone's content on YouTube and use it without their permission, they can sue YouTube. The owner of that copy can
Uh,
sue, not you, the content creator. They can sue you. They can sue YouTube because of you. So that's why YouTube don't take it lightly. So
oh,
they make sure their mechanism is very, so these things for new creators, new content creators, we need to understand this copyright something, because you can wake up one day and you try to log into your channel and you will not see anything. So they take it very seriously. So when you're using other people's content, there are smarter ways. But like me personally, if I want to use, I go to there's some sites that have copyright free
to
content, like
use
videos or pictures.
videos.
I use it because those one doesn't have any copyright strike. So like what you said, wait till that December, delete as much as you feel you suspect that
yeah.
maybe that have issue. Is it delete or private? You can private them, or whichever way. If you know that it's too bad, you can just private it. Then when you wait till that December, if no show, my brother, I think the best thing is just to just create another channel.
Hey.
I'm telling you the real part. No, that's the bitter truth. I'm just telling you the truth. If you
Climbing
try,
mountain.
because if you reapply and if it doesn't work, they will give you another, I think, another extra month again to wait.
And you are wasting time.
Another
And
three
you are
months.
wasting time.
I think it's mostly 3 months.
It's something like 3 months or so. So then all those content you are putting out on that channel is still, someone else is making money out of those content. So just like what he said, be hopeful. I won't tell you to just jump into opening a new channel. But if your instinct, if you don't have that belief that maybe this channel will not come out again, it's better you just start a new channel. But what I would
Okay.
advise you, don't give up on YouTube. For you to have got, just like what I do tell some people, like there was a guy that was making over $300 a month on his channel. Then suddenly something happened on his channel. He barely gets up to $30 now. So let me say he barely gets up to $50 now. He
Hmm.
tried it for like 2-3 consecutive months, the same result. He wanted to give up. He now reached out to me and said, "Look, see what is happening." And I asked him whether did they have any issue with YouTube? He said, no, just suddenly his revenue his views, everything just dropped. So when I accessed his channel, I didn't see anything incriminating, or something that I would say, this is the reason why you are having this thing. So I just tell him, guy, for you to have tasted that kind of amount, because to a point, he now have to stop his main job and focus on YouTube. So I now told that for you to have tasted that kind of money on his channel, that shows that it is possible to make it again. Then he tried for some other few months, and the thing is picking up. So it's now seeing that the revenue every month is increasing. I think now it's ending up to $150, though not too impressive, but he now saw that there's hope that he can still go back to the revenue, and probably it will go more than that. So what I'm saying here is that if your instinct tells you, if you believe that you can't, that your channel gets plenty comma, like now you say you have a video that has over 80,000 views. So I can't imagine me deleting a video with 80,000 views. It's very painful.
80 or it's almost 89. The second one was 39,000. 89,
so
39,000.
So guys, those of us watching, I think we can learn from 𝗪𝗀𝗄𝗧 experience, and also 𝗪𝗲𝗀𝗧 is an experienced publisher. You also have shared this experience. These people will never plan this arrangement. I think this is the first time I'm meeting these two gentlemen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because the way we are discussing this thing, it seems as if we've already planned this.
Already. Yeah, that's true.
So thank you guys thank you for for the contribution you have made.
So there's a last question I would like to ask you. Is this about image? Can image cause YouTube to like strike you? Like an image?
Yes, it's possible. It's possible. If the owner, if the owners of the image, if they complain, not only videos though, if the owners of the image, if they complain, that could also attract some penalties. Only image,
But it's
not even video.
on rare occasions. It's on rare occasions.
Pardon?
Mainly it's video issue. I said it's on rare occasion. Mainly it's usually video issue.
Yes, it's majorly video issues. Like, okay, let me say, for example, now I'm trying to figure. I mean, like, you know, Mona Lisa, this Mona Lisa image.
Yeah. The most costly this thing painting in America.
Like, imagine you use that image, for example, and you use it to do maybe a high-end documentary, and the owners of that image, or maybe let me assume that image is copyrighted, and they see that you are making money from that image, from that particular image, they can lay
flag
a
you.
complaint. Exactly. So it's very rare. It's very rare. Just like what 𝗪𝗀𝗥𝗏𝗧 it's very rare, but you can also have a copyright because of an image.
Okay.
So, guys, thank you very much for for the enlightenment, and 𝗪𝗀𝗥𝗏𝗧. I mean, you're giving us just like you people are like you are my main host on this live stream.
Thank you so much, sir, for the opportunity
to come online. At least people have seen my face on my channel. You know, as a senior man, I'm just growing.
Yes, so
advantage.
I'm just growing, though.
5 years and 1 day. The difference. Very big now.
Yes,
so thank you.
Okay, guys. So let me let you guys go. Thank you for being part of the live stream.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so it's been a nice one with 𝗪𝗀𝗥𝗏𝗧 and 𝗪𝗀𝗄𝒻. So let me go to the chat area before I sign out. It's almost okay. Okay, so now okay, let me see. At least I start. Okay, to start is not easy. I've been here for 6 months and have 200 subscribers. Don't worry, you will get there. I'm very sure you get there. So don't give up yet. Yes, 𝗪𝗏𝗥 said, keep grinding. It's normal. 6 months, to me, in my own opinion, I think 6 months is too early to complain. I mean, making content on YouTube for 6 months is too early to complain, because though I won't use mine as an example, or I won't use my own as a benchmark, because what happened to me on YouTube, I won't wish it anybody, because it took me almost 3 years to monetize my channel. So if anyone come, I say at most you should be monetized making content on YouTube at most 1 year. That's if you really know what you are doing and if you are consistent. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. So I thank you for those of you that participated, that joined this live stream and made it a fun and also informative. Now let me go to, okay, can you say something small about my mic? Okay, 𝗪𝗏𝗥𝗏𝗢. Okay, 𝗪𝗏𝗥𝗏𝗢. You say, okay, I should say something more about the mic. I have a video. I don't think I can say anything about this mic. Just search for, just go to my channel's page. You see I made a review on this mic. So if you are hearing me very well and if the audio quality is on point, that means the mic is okay. So you can check the spec and other things. I made a review on it. So 𝗪𝗏𝗥𝗏𝗢, you can check it. I need a mic but wanted a better one. So if you could say something small about it, just check a video. I made a review on this mic, so you can check it in my channel's thing. So just to be sure, sir, Canon EOS camera with okay, no, I'm using a 35mm what they call it, I'm not using a zoom lens. I'm using I've forgotten what they call the other kind of lens. I'm not using a zoom. It's not an adjustable lens. I use a static, a 35mm lens. So guys, thank you very much for being part of the live stream. And I believe that you learned 1 or 2 things from my conversation with people that joined me live. So probably I have, next month I'll be getting some special guests who would have done, I would have hosted 1 or 2 this month, but due to some other engagements, we've planned it for the next month. So I'll probably be getting like a minimum of 3 special guests that we talk, I mean, both big and small creators that will be talking to the community in the month of October. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you haven't. Okay, don't forget to give, okay, but the name, okay, is in the name of the mic. Just check 𝗪𝗏𝗥𝗏𝗢. Check my video. Just go to my page. You see I made a review. You will see the video, the name of the mic, everything there. Please try and check that. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.